Have you ever wondered how spring truly begins? Well, it isn't just the tilt of the earth or the warmth of the sun. Those do help, of course. But the truth is far more magical than that. Let me take you to the heart of it, where nature and magic entwine. Picture this: a forest still, cloaked in winter's hush. The trees stand bare, their branches etched against a silver sky, and the ground is quilted with frost. But deep beneath the soil, the magic of spring is stirring. You see, spring begins underground. It starts with the root fairies, tiny creatures with hands like ivy tendrils and glowing green eyes. All winter, they've been busy tending to the sleeping roots, whispering encouragement to them. Not yet, they say. Rest a little longer. But as the days grow longer, their songs change. The root fairies sing a melody only the plants can hear. It's called the Song of Renewal. It hums through the soil, waking the roots and sending shivers of life through the trunks of trees and into the stems of flowers. This is how the buds begin to form. Magic? Oh, yes. But isn't nature itself magical? The entire world is magical, but only if you choose to see it that way. Coming back to the story, above ground, the spring fairy waits. She is a luminous being with a cloak made of mist and sunlight. Her task is no small one. When the time is right, she steps lightly through the forest, her bare feet leaving trails of green. Wherever she touches, grass awakens. She waves her hand and paints the first blush of color on every bud. But it's not just her. Spring is a symphony of collaboration. The cloud sprites work high above, gathering the softest rain. Have you ever felt the first spring drizzle? Well, that's their gift. A gentle touch to wash winter away and quench the thirst of the newborn plants. Oh, and the wind sylphs. They are the playful ones. They dart through the air, shaking loose the last stubborn leaves of autumn and carrying the scent of blossoms far and wide in the spring. This little crocus, it's among the bravest of blooms. The flower fairies coax it from the ground before the snow has fully melted. Its boldness inspires the others, tulips, daffodils, and violets, all following in a grand parade of colors. And that's how the forest goes from gray and still to alive and bursting with life. But spring isn't only for the plants and animals. It's for us too. Have you ever noticed how the air feels different? That first warm breeze, that faint smell of earth waking up? It's as if spring is whispering to us, reminding us to grow, to stretch towards the light just like the flowers do. Even the birds play their part. The swallow fairies guide them home from their long journey south. Each note of their song is carefully placed by these fairies, creating the dawn chorus we love so much. Every chirp and trill is a celebration of survival and renewal. And there's the grand finale, the rainbow key. Ah yes, you've seen rainbows after spring rains, haven't you? That's the key unlocking the full magic of the season. It's said that when the spring fairy completes her work, she places the rainbow key in the sky as a promise that life always returns, no matter how long the winter. So, the next time you feel that first hint of warmth or see trees budding, remember the magic behind it all. Spring isn't just a season, it's a reminder that no matter how cold or dark life gets, there's always a chance to bloom again. But you know, my dear listener, this is only the beginning. Spring has so many stories hidden within its blossoms and breezes. There are tales of the butterfly's first flight, the festival of colors in the meadow, and even the secret meeting of the dew collectors at dawn. And I've seen it all, from the whispers of the roots to the songs of the swallows. Each story is a thread of the grand tapestry of spring, waiting to be told. So, follow closely, for there's so much more to discover. Until next time, my friend, when another story is ready to bloom.